Hey guys, shalom, shalom, shalom. Okay, so pardon me for laughing, guys, but this video, a lot of you are not gonna like. Some of you are gonna be in your emotions and feelings. And I'm referring to the woman mostly because women are filled with emotion. We all are, and sometimes we don't like to deal with logics and reasoning. And it is what it is. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just here to speak my mind. You don't like it, that's fine. Okay? So, black women are getting their ass beat by Kim Soo and Mr. Ching Young. That's a topic today, guys. I mean, you know what? I mean, there are, this latest video that we just saw of the somewhere in the Bronx or Brooklyn. I think it was in Brooklyn. That is just one of several videos that have been circulating online. And we're not talking about the things that we haven't even seen yet. The ones that we haven't even seen because maybe somebody didn't capture it on videos. But this one here is just one of many. Chinese woman has been beating the hell out of black women. And it's not just a Chinese woman either. The Chinese men too. Chinese, Korean, Japanese. Listen, let me say this. I don't know the difference between these three different nations. I have no idea. I can't tell the difference and I really don't care. All right. But all I know is these people have been beating the hell out of black women. Okay. And, I hate to say it, but back in the days, right, when I was a Christian, and I was coming from a place of emotions, I'd have been really angry at this type of stuff. But now I'm not. Now I'm not. Because now I'm thinking on a logical level. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. So what's going on here is that you have black women, right, who are patronizing these businesses of Ching Lung, Kim Soo, right? And these black women, right? If it doesn't apply to you, if you don't patronize Kim Soo's business, then this video is not for you, obviously, right? We're talking about these specific black women who insist on patronizing these Chinese people's business on a regular basis. Right? Some of them go every week, every other week, right? So you have black women who are patronizing Kim Soo's business and sending Kim Soo's children to private school. Yes, because let me tell you guys something. Kim Soo's children goes to the best private school. They go to the best high school. They go to the best universities. Right? The ones that own the businesses in your neighborhood. And you know who's sending their children to private school, good high school and nice, colleges? You black women. Yeah, you black women are the ones that are sending these people who are beating the hell out of you. You're the one that are sending their children to private school because you're the one who walk into their business and hand them your black dollars every week, every 2 weeks, right? You're the one that are doing that. So I'm here today to tell you, black women, those of you who patronize these people's business on a regular basis, that you guys are a bunch of pathetic losers and a bunch of lazy ass bums. And I'm going to prove to you guys in just a second why I believe and why I know that you guys are a bunch of lazy ass bums in just a few seconds, right? So you're the one that sends Kim Soo's children to the best schools and provide the best life for these people. They come here from China. Half of them didn't even have a quarter of the life that they're living here in America off of you black women. Yes, a lot of them came from China. They were suffering over there. They come over here, and now they're living their best life off of you. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, your child, your little Daquan, right, is stuck in kindergarten for the last 3 years, or stuck in second grade for the last 2 years, right? Can't read and write, have no reading comprehension because you are investing all of your money in someone else's child. I'm done. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. Y'all are a bunch. Let me tell you guys why you're a bunch of lazy bums. Let me tell you guys right now. So, the other night I was at work, right? And I was just thinking, because that's what I do. I think all the time, right? Always thinking. So I'm thinking, and I ask myself, what is the average cost to visit one of these places, salon, whatever? I'm talking about average across America. What is the average cost? So the average cost for a nail salon visit, right? Whether you're doing your, I don't know, whatever, nails and eyebrow, whatever the hell y'all do, it's between, so for the nails, it's between, let's just do the nails. It's between $30 and $50. And that's just for the basic tips, right? The little tips on the nails. It's between $30 and $50. That's average, right? Now, and that's for the little cheap places in the hood. Now, if you happen to go to some places like the high-end places, maybe like places in Manhattan, whatever, you might be starting anywhere between $60, and that's for the basic too. So, you know, so somewhere between 60 and up, you're going to be paying for the basic if you're in Manhattan or some high-end place, right? Now, so if you're in the hood and you're paying between $30 and $50, right? Now, we all know that black women don't like basic. Y'all don't like basic because, see, how do I know that? Because when y'all curse each other out, you refer to each other as basic bitches. Basic bitches, right? So y'all are not into basics. You like you like to go all out for your stuff. You don't like basic, right? So we know you're not spending $30 and $50 on your nails because you want the bling bling, right? You want all the bling bling on your nails. So you paying way more than $30 and $50 on your nails, right? So now you got to go back every 2 weeks or every 2 weeks. I'm not sure. I don't know. Back in the days when I used to do my nails, I used to go back every week or every 2 weeks, somewhere between there. So if you got to go back, say, every 2 weeks, right, for that refill, you're paying money for that refill every time you go back. So every 2 weeks, let's just stick with every 2 weeks, you go back to Kim Sue's place of business and you give her money to refill your nails, your fake nails, right? She takes your money and her children goes and live the best life. Meanwhile, your child is sitting at home eating ramen noodle or something. We don't know, right? But Kim Sue's children are out there enjoying themselves from your hard-earned black dollars. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny here, but seriously, guys, this is pathetic. This is really pathetic. Okay, this is pathetic. And I'm going to show you guys in a second why I'm calling you guys a bunch of lazy-ass bums. So you go back every 2 weeks, and you're spending quite a lot of money to keep up with the fake stuff, right? Yeah. So I sat at work, and I asked myself how difficult it is to do nails. I don't do nails, you guys see, right? And I don't know how to do nails, but trust and believe, if I have to, I'll learn how to do it. So there's a bunch of tutorials on YouTube that black women can learn how to do nails. I'm sure a lot of you have been on YouTube, you've seen these tutorials. And guess what? A lot of these tutorials are from white women. White women have gone out of their way to go and yeah, and put tutorials up on YouTube. So here's what I did, guys. Here's what I did. I did a little bit of research. Right? And I was asking myself, I said to myself, where does Kim Sue get her ingredients, her supplies, her, stuff to do the nails, to bring to her nail salon and do y'all black women's nails? Where does she get these things? That was a question that was bugging me. Like, where does she get these things? Where do they get them? Right? So I did a little research. Didn't take me long, just a few minutes. And I also made a couple of phone calls, right? Well, wouldn't you know that all you had to do was just go online, go to Google, and there's a whole bunch of wholesale nail supplies that supply these Chinese people with these fake nail supplies that they are using to do your nails. So anyway, let me go down the list here, right? And this is where I'm going to prove to you guys, to you black women, of how lazy you guys are. Just a bunch of lazy bums. Okay? So, acrylic powder. You guys probably know what acrylic powder is. It's what they use to make the fake nails, right? It's online in bulk as low as $4. $4, right? Silk and fiberglass. I have no idea what the hell that is. I do know what fiberglass is. When I was a teenager back in Jamaica, I used to work part-time at a fiberglass factory, and I happen to know that fiberglass is extremely, extremely dangerous for the skin, very toxic. And so this is what black women are using on their, putting on their nails. So silk and fiberglass, you can get that as low as $2. $2, wholesale online. Airbrush, nail brush, you can get those as low as $3.95 online, wholesale. Gel polish, as low as $4.75. Nail tips, those are the tips that they could put on your nails. You can get a pack of those for as low as $4.95. Nail files and nail buffers, okay? Nail files, buffers are the things that they use to buff the fake nails down. You can find those things online, wholesale, for as low as 30 cents. 30 cents. Nail dryers, and that's the UV dryer that they put your nails under and it dries it really fast. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you've been in a nail salon. You can get that for as low as $65, and those things can be expensive, but you can get those for $65 wholesale. Waxing product. Those of you who goes to get your eyebrow wax, okay, you can find the products as low as $4. All right. Equipment for manicure and pedicure. I can go on all day, but I don't have all day. Okay. The point is, if Kim Sue takes the time to do her research and goes and find these things for dirt cheap, and comes back to your neighborhood and charge you anywhere between 30, 50, 80, 100 and something dollars for these fake ass nails that half of y'all can't even scratch your behind with because y'all too busy putting all the bling bling on your nails, right? If Kim Sue can go and gather these things and build a business, why can't you? Why can't you? That's my question. Why can't you? Right? And the thing that you don't even need a salon. Y'all know how the hustle is. Y'all don't even need a salon. Listen, if I was into doing nails and getting my nails done, you know what I would have done? Really, I would have invested in. I would have gone to the same places that Kim Sue goes, right? and I would have gathered my little pennies together, right? And I would invest in these little cheap shit that Kim Sue goes and buy wholesale, right? And I would go and learn. Go to YouTube, learn these tutorials. I would go and learn, right? And I would teach myself how to do my own damn nails. And what I would do is I would gather all my homegirl in my community, in the hood, right? And I'll do their nails. And I'll make a little money on the side. How about that, right? Go to the basement, go in your living room, go in your bedroom, wherever, I don't know, wherever y'all live, right? Find a place, right? In your house. Gather your homegirl, learn the trade. That's what you do. You learn the trade from Kim Sue. Y'all been going to them for years now. You should already learn something from them, right? Gather all the ingredients and sit in the hood and do each other's nails. See, your homegirl can come over, they do their nails, they give you a little money, and that's how you make your money. See, if you were smart, if you were thinking business mind, if you were a business-minded person, that's what you would do. You learn the trade, you gather the ingredients, and you utilize it. But no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, no. Because you're not business-minded, you're not smart, you're just a bunch of lazy bums. That's what it is. And that's why I'm telling you guys that you're just a bunch of lazy ass bums. That's why. Because you have no desire to be creative, no desire to do things for yourself. Let me tell you something. You guys are the ones that are keeping Kim Sue in your community. You're out there protesting. You're out there protesting. I see you guys out there in the news, or, you know, I watched the video. I see you guys out there protesting. Get out of our neighborhood. Get out of our neighborhood. You know what's funny? Because y'all watch the video now, right? You get angry for a couple of days. And about a month from now, you'll be right back into Kim Sue's nail salon. If not that one, it's going to be another one. Okay. Meanwhile, there are black businesses out there that are suffering because you black women don't patronize other black businesses. But I tell you what, white people, Chinese people, none of these people patronize black businesses. None of them. A very small percentage of these people patronize black businesses. Meanwhile, we can't even find black folks to support other black folks. And you're in these other businesses getting your ass whooped. And that's why I don't feel sorry for you. That's why I'm laughing. It's funny. I find it real funny, and I find it to be real pathetic. I find you guys to be extremely pathetic. That you cannot stay... All right. This tea right here is... Oh, my goodness. Ooh. There's a sister on Facebook, and she sent me this tea. It's a Jamaican peppermint tea. Lord, thank you, Sister Zion. Anyway, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say it again. If black women in the hood don't step foot in Kim Sue's salon, if every one of these black women decide that they're not going to step foot in these salons would not exist in your neighborhood. It's that simple. Let me say it again. If you black women stay out of these people's businesses, don't patronize their business, don't go there to get your nails done, don't go there to get your fake ass hair and fake ass eyelashes and fake nails, right? If you don't walk into these people's business and hand them your money, they will not exist in your community. You are the ones that are keeping them there. You're the ones that are keeping them there. That's why they're there, because they're there because they're getting paid from you. You're paying them. You're paying their rent. You're paying their mortgages. You're paying for their little babies to go to the best kindergartens and the best private school. You're paying for their children to go to the best colleges. You are, black woman. Meanwhile, Your little Tyrone is still stuck, can't advance because you did not invest in your child. You're investing in somebody else's child. How pathetic. How pathetic. How hard is it for you to gather the stuff needed and do your own nails? How many times do you have to watch a video and see your brothers and sisters, or your sisters, because I've never seen a black man be, black men don't go to salon, I would imagine. How many times do you have to see your sisters getting beat for you to stop going to these people's places? I mean, going to the salon is not a life and death situation. You don't have to go. You don't have to go there. Like, I don't have to go to the store to buy soaps because I don't use soaps from the store. I don't buy soaps from the supermarket, from the pharmacy, from the mall. You know where I get my soap? I make them myself. I make them. You know how I make them? The places that these big companies go and gather their supplies and make their fake soap that they sell in the supermarket and in the pharmacy, right? I go and I pick out my ingredients that I need and I make my own soaps. Yes, make my own soap. See, that's a choice. That's called a choice now. That's called a choice. So if you don't want to get your ass kicked by Kim Sue, right? You stay the hell out of their salon and go gather your own ingredients and do your own nails. It's that simple. Okay, so here's the other problem I have before I get off of this video. Here's the other problem I have, right? There are some videos circulating on Facebook and social media and YouTube and everywhere of police officers that are driving around in these huge 18-wheeler trucks, and they're leaving these trucks in the hood, and these trucks are filled with my understanding is a bunch of sneakers, Nike sneakers, and they're leaving the truck there, and it's supposed to be a bait type thing where they leave it there and they watch to see who's going to go and steal the item in the truck, right? So it's pretty much baiting, right? Okay. Now, clearly these pigs are a bunch of pigs. We all know that. They're a bunch of filthy pig. We get it, right? Here's where the problem comes in with me, right? Here's where the problem comes in with me. You have no control over these pigs because these pigs are being controlled by the government, okay? You have no control over what these pigs does as far as driving their vehicle and leaving it wherever they want. It's their property, whatever, right? My problem is with you black folks, you, the adults, the parents, right, who have the nerve to blame the pigs for leaving the trucks in the neighborhood. Do you guys see how dumb that is? You see, if I leave my vehicle outside with the windows down, the door open, and I forgot my wallet, or I leave my wallet there, right? And my neighbor's child come and take my wallet out of my vehicle, that's theft. That's theft. That's called stealing, okay? So when I see you adult, because I've had a couple of people unfriend me on Facebook because they didn't agree with my views on this particular topic. And let me say this to you guys. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. These are my views, okay? My thing is this. If a bunch of pigs want to drive an 18-wheeler into the neighborhood and leave it filled with Nike sneakers on the corner, right? Your child, your black child, has no right to go there, walk up to somebody's property, physically touch it, and take something from it. It doesn't belong to them. And if they get arrested, if they get shot down, if they get whatever, beat down, It's their fault. Listen, it's already bad that our people are getting slaughtered in the street. Now we're giving them a reason to slaughter us by stealing from them. Do you see how dumb it is? Do you see how dumb it is? It's dumb. So I see adults on social media blaming the pigs. Well, they shouldn't have left the truck there. You're baiting the children. You know these children are poor. You know they need stuff. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? If my child walk over to the neighbor's house and the neighbor left his door open and my child walk into the house and steal the neighbor's computer, I guarantee you, I would not blame the neighbor for having his property open. It's his property. It's his house. If he wants to leave his house open, he should have a right to have his door open, and he should have a right to have his property untouched. Okay? So who's at fault here? The neighbor for leaving his door open, or my goddamn child that I didn't discipline that walks into somebody's house and steals something? You have the nerve to defend the action of these children after they go and touch something that did not belong to them. I cannot believe the response from a lot of you adults, you black folks, and that's why I'm saying to you guys that you're a bunch of bums. Seriously. You're blaming the police officer. How? They can come there with a whole bunch of gold and silver and whatever all day long. Your child does not have to touch it. So when I say that you black folks are lacking morals, just basic morals, all you have to do is teach your children not to steal. Don't touch it. It doesn't belong to you. What is so hard about that? The excuse I see from a lot of you folks justifying disruptive behavior. Where's the accountability? This is my question. Where exactly is the accountability on your part and your child? Where's the accountability? Oh, it's a cop's fault. They shouldn't have brought the truck there. You know, they know the kids are poor and they know this, that, and the other. Where's the accountability? Seriously. Do you guys realize how dumb y'all are? Seriously. Do you really sit back and look at what you type and what you say? Like, do you realize how it makes no sense? When you don't give your black children when you don't hold them accountable for their negative action, you are setting them up for failure. You're setting them up for failure. When they steal something and you blame the owner of the property for leaving it out there and making it accessible to the thief, you're not holding the thief accountable for their action, their disruptive actions. It's wrong. Stealing is wrong. You don't have to do what the pigs do. You're not a pig. You see what you do? What you're doing is you're comparing yourself to pigs, which is dumb. How about not stealing? Period. Just walk past it. It doesn't belong to you. Walk past it. That's it. This tea is the bomb. So now, back to you, lazy bum black woman. Because that's just, you know, really. Back to you, lazy bum, for a second. You're lazy bums. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. You're just a bunch of lazy bums. Stop patronizing these Chinese, Korean, whatever the hell they are. Stop going into their businesses and they won't be in your neighborhood. And maybe you wouldn't get your ass whooped. You know, as I said earlier, y'all could learn a thing or two from Kim Sue. Y'all could really learn a thing or two from Kim Sue. If y'all figure them out, you know, just like they come here and they figure us out. See, they figure us out. They have. That's why they know what we want. They know that y'all lazy bums like the fake hair. They know that y'all lazy bums love the fake nails and they came here and they have figured y'all out. They know your basic needs. They know all of that. And they are supplying it to you. If you are smart, if you're very smart, which you're not, right? You would figure them out. You see, that's what you do. You figure them out. Study them the same way they study you and figure you out, because y'all are so predictable. So predictable. If you were smart, you would figure out Kim Sue and do what she does. Do what she does. You see? Because let me tell you something. I don't feel... listen, I have no problem with Kim Sue. You know why I don't have any problem with Kim Sue? Because Kim Sue, she's getting her Skrilla. She's getting her Skrilla. She's making her money. She just waltzed right into your neighborhood and she's getting that Skrilla, right? And y'all are just handing it to her. Yeah. I can't even be... She's smart. I like a smart person. And these Chinese women are smart, right? Maybe y'all could learn a few things from Kim Sue is all I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? I mean, can you imagine me? Can you imagine me allowing a Chinese woman, a Japanese woman, or Becky to put her hand on me and physically assault me? I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would. That could not be me, honey. A heathen woman touching me. Touching me. Your ass would have been left in a body bag. That place would have been shut down. It would have... Are you kidding me? Not me. Not me. Not me. I see black women getting beat with broomsticks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Beating me with a freaking heathen woman beating me with broomsticks? And they're still breathing? And they're still... Kim Sue is still breathing after she done beat my ass with a broomstick. Girl, please. I'm done. I'm done. Gain some self-respect. That's all I'm asking y'all black women to do. Gain some self-respect and stop being lazy ass bums. Okay? Stop being lazy bums. Pathetic. Just a bunch of pathetic, lazy bums. Sit around and give your little 2 pennies to the Chinese woman so that their children can go to the best school. Meanwhile, your little shenane is struggling in school. Don't you see that that's pathetic? That's why I'm calling y'all pathetic. Pathetic. Y'all a bunch of pathetic losers, okay? And you have Kim Sue, who's getting her hustle on, right? Going and getting her stuff at the wholesale places and coming into your neighborhood and making all that Skrilla, right? And meanwhile, y'all just sitting here getting your ass whooped. And you know what? I'm done. I'm done with y'all.